There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event for this Saturday showdown. 4 games here in day number 2 for the Stallion Cup season number 6. And we are off to the main event now. And it will feature Schone McDAVID, the number 1 team in the elimination round last season in season number 5. Finished with an 11-2 record. And they are going up against the Anthem Metroshen. Let's take a look at the starters for both teams. For Schone McDAVID, we have Aaron Ko, Wesley Contreras, Hans Ang, Jert Yao, and Mike Yu. And for the other team, Anthem Metroshen, Donald Felbaum, Jed Kotoko, Sean Chan, Robin Tan, and Martin Reyes. Still no baskets with a minute gone by. And a pull-up jumper coming from Jert Yao. And just a little bit too strong. The ball will go out of bounds off the hands of an Anthem Metroshen player. And Aaron Ko will inbound the basketball. And just by the build alone, Aaron Ko looks like a bruiser inside. Cleaning up the mess is Yu. That was Mike Yu, but missed on the putback. Martin Reyes. Of course, the former De La Salle Green De La Salle Zobel player, and of course making his way to the UP Fighting Maroons. Sharpshooter from outside. Robin Tan with the leather. A fake pass, giving it to number 2. That is a smooth looking jumper from Sean Chan. Robin Tan with the stop. That will be a turnover on Wesley Contreras. Familiar looking jumper coming from Martin Reyes, a little off to the right. Contreras does not take the shot. Ang crossover, hesitates, and nice pass inside. That assist was brought to you by Nike Park Access. Give the assist to Ang. Coming the assist to Ang to Aaron Ko. Donnie kicks it out. Kotoko driving inside with the floater. Interior defense by Schone McDAVID coming into play. Kotoko not having enough space to get that shot off. Robin Tan for 3. It is good. Extending the lead to 3 points. The score is 5-2. 7:20 remaining. And look at the hustle coming from Mike Yu, but just unable to convert so far. Kotoko once again. Contreras will handle the basketball. Got picked from behind, and Robin Tan will be called out of bounds. For McDAVID, Schone McDAVID, Kyle Slau will be coming off the bench. And what a shot! Coming from Hans Ang. He had that assist earlier. This time looking aggressive, getting points on the board. The first 2 points for Hans Ang. Martin to Donnie. Back to Martin. 2-man action. And an air ball coming from Martin Reyes. Aaron Ko with the inbound to Contreras. He will try to break away from his defenders. Kicks it out to Jert Yao. He will slow it down. Contreras pump fake. Dribble. Back to Jert. Looks like he has that J. And Jed will give it to Donnie. That is what he does. He bangs inside. Doesn't get the bounce. But trying to make up for it on the defensive end. Yu. This time is good. That's what you like from Mike Yu. Missed his first 2 shots, but is unfazed and staying confident. Gets rewarded with his first 2 points of this game. Donnie kicking it out to Martin. Look for him to shoot in volumes as he gets the steal, but a counter steal by Mike Yu. Aaron Ko. 2 rebounds right away for Aaron, saving the possession. Contreras. Too strong. And Jurt Yao saying that his jump can't go over a can of tuna. Having a little bit of laughs with Contreras. You can see this Schone McDAVID team. They look like they have some chemistry, have spent some time together. Having a little bit of laughs. Donnie turns the ball over and Mike Yu is all alone on the fast break. And gets his 4th point of the ball game. A 5-minute substitution rule. Players coming in for both teams. Let's take a look at the new 5s for both sides. There you have it. Starters here. Well, the second 5 here in the first quarter for Schone McDavid. We have Saplala, Gino Noel, Kyle Lau, Hans Ang, and Aaron Go as Anthem Metroshen hits a 3 to tie it all up at 8. Saplala gets that pass picked. Hans Ang has been sharing the leather. And Noel. That is Gio Noel with the offensive rebound and the stick back for Schone McDavid to take control of the lead once again. And the 5 on the floor here for Metroshen Anthem. We have Sean Chan, Ivan C, Jedrick Lim, and James Tew. One player here is not on our stat sheet. Looking at the jersey, that's number 11 for Anthem Metroshen. Jedrick with the spin move and is blocked by Gino Noel. Kyle Lau has the leather. He will set things up. We are all tied at 10. Lau. Couple of lefties here coming from the UP Fighting Maroons program. Kyle Lau and Martin Reyes. And Jedrick Lim slicing through the defense. Lau gives it to Ang. Back to Lau. He will draw the foul. And the 5th man on the floor for Anthem Metroshen is Chua. Hans Ang passes it to Saplala. The dribble ran into the defense of Sean Chan. Chan gets the stop, but not the bucket. Saplala with the rebound. Kyle Slau crossover using the offhand, warding off, but misses the jumper. Cedric Lim will give it to C. And Chua with the pull-up. It is good from the free throw line. That is Trey Chua. Hans Ang creating some space for himself, but passes it into a wall of blue shirts. And what an end one play! That is James Dew with the hoop, the harm, and the extra point. He will go to the free throw line. It's like he is wearing the Jordans here. James Chu with the bonus free throw. Let's see if he makes it. And it is good for James Tiu. And this timeout is brought to you by Exped Charcoal Socks, as James Tiu pushes the lead up to 17 points. 2:23 remaining in the first quarter. We will be right back. We are back. 2 minutes 20 seconds remaining here in the first, and it was a great start by Schone McDAVID, and taking control after a while was Anthem Metroshen, but let's see if Kyle Slau can do something about that, as he has picking up the slack. He has been picking up the slack here in the late first quarter. Driving to the basket and using the strong hand, his left hand for the deuce. Ivan C will inbound the basketball, tapped by Hans Ang. Cedric Lim off the glass, too strong. Kaslao looking to go all the way. Ooh, and look at the aggressiveness of Kyle Slau. No one getting in front of him. He gets it, and it is a 3-point lead. Kyle Slau going on a 4-0 run by himself after that timeout. Chua passes it to James. James from the elbow gets the bounce. That was James Tiu. Kyles finds Saplala open. Gives it to Noel. The rim is not his friend. It rolls out. Cedric Lim goes all the way. Who can stop him? Like a freight train, that is Cedric Lim. As Kaslao loses the leather. And Ivan C loses it as well. Looks like there's a bit of a sweat on the ball. 2 straight turnovers there for both sides. Let's take a look at some numbers here for Cedric Lim in his previous stint here in season number 5 of the Stallion Cup. He played for the Cool Summer Farm, averaging 18.9 points and 13.5 rebounds, as we see Saplala hitting his first 2 points here. Donnie Feldbaum also averaging 1.2 blocks. He is on the bench right now. Ivan C, 1 dribble pull-up. Almost got it. Kyles had that 4-0 run of his own. Tried to go for 7. James Tiu could go for the last shot if he wants to. But Sean Chua has other plans and he gets hacked on the face. Saplala just apologizing. Sean Chan playing the first 10 minutes of this quarter. 8.2 seconds left. A bit too strong for Sean Chan. Aaron Ko, 7 seconds left. Going to Kyle's. Foul will be called on the floor. No penalty situation yet. That could be a good foul, as he had Kalsla with a full head of steam. But Kyles is being denied. James Steele with the deflection. Popping out the screen, pull up. Kyles from the extended elbow. That will be it for the first quarter. As the end of this first quarter is brought to you by Fruiteria. We have a slim lead here of 6 points by Anthem Metroshen. We'll be right back. Second quarter coming up. This is your Stallion Cup Season 6. This is the start of the second quarter. Looks like both teams having the same lineup here. We have Robin Lim, Donnie Felbam, Martin Reyes, number 11 Trey Chua, and Jed Kotoko for the 5 here on the floor for Anthem Metroshen. Aaron Ko gets the rebound and the putback, cutting this lead down to 4. For Schone McDavid, we have Contreras, Yao. That was a smooth looking jumper coming from Trey Chua. That's not a tray, but it's a smooth jumper from Chua. The 5 on the floor for McShone David, Contreras, Saplala, Jert Yao, Aaron Ko, and Mike Yu. Mike Yu going to his floater. Jed gives it to Martin. Martin to Robin Tan. Martin has been trying from that corner. And finally hits the bottom of the net. Familiar looking stroke by Martin Reyes. Watch out, he can get hot quickly. Oh, as Donnie took the bump, but what a shot coming from Jert Yao. And there he is. Oh, that could have been big. Saplala with the kick out to Contreras. He has been gun shy. Looking to play the role of a facilitator here for McDavid Schone. Jert still unable to hit. Looking like Dirk Nowitzki out there. And Jed Kotoko misses, stays with it. And looks like there's really a lot of sweat on that ball. Oh, what a steal by Robin Lim. 2-on-1 fast break. And a duty foul given to Martin Reyes. A smart foul given by Jert Yao. Martin, you know he can put points up quickly once he gets hot. That is dangerous. He is getting to the line. He is finding his stroke. Contreras kicks it out to Saplala. He will drive in. Kick out to Jert. This time this is good. No, still no. Cannot find the bottom of the net. Jert Yao. And you know he can make that shot because he is looking for it. And he doesn't hesitate to take it. And what a bullet pass inside. Jert Yao to Mike Yu. That assist was brought to you by Nike Park Access. Tan. Moving the ball around. Makes its way to the hands of Martin Reyes. No good. Trey Chua. Back with Tan. Two-man action. Jab step. No three. Aaron Ko gets the steal and Contreras will run. And finally looking to score. And good things happen for Schone McDavid when Contreras is aggressive. Layup off the glass. Trey with the fade. Kick out by Donnie. Trey goes for the tray. It is short. And miscommunication between Aaron Ko and Jert Yao. Mike Yu behind the back. Oh, and what a fancy pass. That was a high energy play coming from Schone McDavid. Mike Yu and Aaron Ko finding a connection down below. Energy play brought to you by Celsius Live Fit. Contreras, he is looking to score now. Donnie, oh, he gets that ball tapped away. Keep that ball up, big man. He has missed 2 shots straight, talking about Contreras, but you like that he's attempting. You gotta show the defenders that you have that eagerness to score, or else they can sag on you. Martin, kick out to Robin. Robin gives it to Trey Chua. A triple for Trey, it's short. Wesley gives it to Jert with the low dribble. 1-on-1 with Donnie. Bumping. And Donnie with the stop. He does get the stop. Couple of bricks bumping into each other. And 4:54 remaining. We reach that mandatory substitution point in the second quarter. The second 5 for both teams are back. Ivan C, James Tew. We still have Jed Kotoko, Jedrick Lim, and Sean Chan for Anthem Metroshen. On the other side, we have Hans Ang, Gino Noel, Aaron Ko, Junjun Saplala, and Kaslao to complete the 5 for the Army Green jerseys. Look at the veteran smarts by Kyle Slough. Using his offhand, locking his defender. if you were guarding that, you would think that Kyle Slough was the one that initiated the lockup. But he drew the foul and earns himself 2 free throws. Frustrating to be guarding this guy. Easier said than done, but Anthem Metroshen has to stop that. That Kyle Slough gets a full head of steam to the basket. That's when he's been doing the most damage. Someone has to bump him early on before he crosses the half-court line. And doing the damage once again, Kyle Slough. Only a 1-point ball game. Kotoko swinging it. Sean Chan to Jedrick. Back to the hands of Jed. And James Tew to the pass to the interior. Goes back to his hands. Ivan C. did not get the ball. A series of turnovers here. James Tew with the patience, but overcooks it. And Jedrick Lim with an awkward fade, but it doesn't matter because it's good for Jedrick. Junjun Saplala kicks it out to Hans Ang, and that is a jumper. Gino Noel bucket from the elbow. Jed gives it to Jedrick. Jedrick showing he has the range from the perimeter. And there you go again. That's the stop that you want. Bump Kyle Slough early. Hans Ang not confident in his shot. Not looking to shoot. Saplala has other plans. Jedrick with the rebound. Into a double team. Saplala will chase down the loose ball. Gives it to Noel. Noel with the lefty lay off the glass. That is good for Gino Noel. Schone McDAVID has a taste of the lead. Ooh, a spin move by Jedrick. He has been causing problems for this Schone McDAVID team. His size has been a problem. Love to see him match up with Donnie. The lone big right now for the side of Anthem Metroshen. Tying the ball game is Jedrick Lim. Once again, his numbers in that previous season number 5 of the Stallion Cup, 18.9 points per game and 13.5 rebounds. Automatic double-double machine for the side of the blue shirts as Jed Kotoko gets the steal. Points from turnovers. Oh, no good. Blows the layup. James Tew, smart decision, slowing it down. We have 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kotoko looking to make up for that play. No good. Short on the three-pointer. No one picking up Kyle's. And he wants it from the outside. Kyle Slough pokes his head and points to the sky. That is a triple for Kyle Slough and the lead to Schone McDavid. Cross screen set for Ivan C. Trying to answer back. No good. Kotoko looking for a teammate inside. And again, Kyle Slough, veteran smarts by the former pro guard from the NLEX Road Warriors. Timeout on the floor, brought to you by Kaukai. Schone McDavid with a 3-point lead, 1:25 remaining in the second. And that will be an offensive foul. Great stop here by Jed Kotoko. Pass to the inside. Active hands by Schone McDAVID, but Hans Ang turned the ball over. Deflected once again by Hans Ang, trying to make up for that turnover earlier. You love the effort coming from him. Ivan C will inbound the ball. Finds his teammate. Ivan C, he will hit that. Takes great shots. And that shot by Ivan with 1 minute remaining, and this timeout brought to you by Fruteria. This will tie the ball game up at 35. Last minute here of the first half. We'll be right back. Tied up at 35. What a main event so far. The ball touching the foot of Kyle's Lau as he tried to tried to keep that clock at 1 minute. Kyle's Lau. Just look at the veteran smarts of this guard. Ivan C just wondering how can he guard this guy. Looking untouchable right now is Kyle's Lau. I'm sure in the minds of Anthem and Metroshen, they're saying ball don't lie. No contact on that foul. As Kyle's Lau misses the first free throw. Calmly makes up for it. Swishes the second and giving them this slim lead of 1. 36 to 35. Almost the end of the first half. Jedrick Lim will regain the lead for Anthem Metroshen. Lau carving his way inside. Called for steps. Referee seeing otherwise. Forgot to mention our officials for this ball game. We have Edgar Opilia, Jodem Nebres, and Hernan Alejo calling shots here for this ball game as a three-pointer was taken by Lim. Kyle's Lau seems to be down on the floor. We are calling a stoppage. Was not able to see what happened. And quite unfortunate here as there's only 15 seconds remaining in the first half. I hope he's okay. And by the looks of it, he must have tweaked his ankle as we have our PT or our medical team tying his shoe, trying to avoid the swelling. You know, one indicator, of course, is if he can get up on his own and put a weight on that, seems to be the left ankle, he can feel the pain. He's still on the floor. Not something you want to see for a great player to go down, and I'm sure he has been the leading scorer here for Schone McDavid. Kyle's Lau with 10 points. Looks like he had more actually, but only 10 points across his name. Getting himself to the line 4 times, going 75%, 3 out of 4 for Kyle's. That's a good sign. He is walking on his ankle, on his own foot and his own power, but seems to be walking gingerly. You'll have to wait and see if he can continue in the second half. Unfortunate event here for Schone McDAVID. Can still see him wince in pain. Gotta finish the first half. Noel will inbound the ball. Contreras will play point guard here. Last 8 seconds of the half. Saplala kicks it to Hans Ang. He will shoot it. Overshoots it. Aaron Ko with the rebound, and that will be it to end the quarter. This quarter is brought to you by Kaukai. Ending the half. Anthem Metroshen taking the slim lead of 3, taking the lead right back. We'll be right back for more halftime stats and analysis and the start of the third quarter here at your Stallion Cup Season 6. Second half of action here. Last half for the main event here at day 2 of the Stallions Cup season number 6. We have Anthem Metroshen leading by 3 points against Schone McDAVID. And a good sight to see. Kyle Slau is still in the ball game, and looks like he can walk on his own. Let's see if that's going to affect his way of play, as he has scored 10 points here in the first half, and looks like it's not a problem for Kyle Slau, tying the game. Sprained ankle, no problem. Robin Lim kicks it to Jedrick, gets the bounce. It is good for Jedrick Lim Contreras. Giving it to Jert Yao. Back to Kyles. Pull up 3. And still gingerly walking on that ankle. This is just heart being shown by Kyle Slau. I'm sure he's gonna feel that later on tonight. That ankle might swell up. Might put some ice on that bad ankle. Maybe they need to put some ice on that hand because he is hot. Jedrick with a soft touch, no good. No soft touch in there by Donnie Fehlbaum. Lau controlling the offense. Mike Yu kicks it out. Lau with the pull-up. Couple of former UP Fighting Maroons going at it. And Trey save the ball. Contreras off the glass is good. Reyes pull up. Quite a rushed shot coming from Martin Reyes, uncharacteristic of him. Kaslau trying to go glass. And the lead now with still with Anthem Metroshen. Ooh, and Martin could have extended it to 5. Kyle Slau looking for the tie or the lead. That will be a lifting violation on Kyle's. Donnie with a kick out. Still no good for Trey. He has not found the bottom of the net. Contreras driving hard inside. Once again, tying this ball game. Timely baskets for Wesley Contreras. Lim gives it to the paint. Donnie. Oh, should have just taken it up strong. Opted to go for the up and under. And he knows it, telling his teammates, my bad. Martin hitting those 2 free throws. Or I think, yeah, that was 2 free throws for Martin Reyes. 45-43. And what a drive by Mike Yu. Great use off the jab and the lay off the glass. Active feet and hands for Mike Yu. Oh my goodness. That is scary. Martin Reyes picking up. Looking confident. Looking more confident with that jumper. Mike Yu, the same shot, different result. Just a bit too strong as Trey Chua looking for the fast break layup. Just a quick turnaround here for Anthem Metroshen going on a 5-0 run. Contreras, cross-court pass, gives it to Jert. He has still yet to hit from the perimeter. Martin, ooh, pull up, confident looking stroke. And bringing us back a couple of years. Martin Reyes, smooth looking jumper. Jedrick all the way. Wheeling, dealing. In and out. Wesley going east. Pull up from the 3. Martin, he is looking confident with that shot. He missed it there, but you're not mad at that. Kyles, ooh, great defense, and those are the times that you know his ankle is bothering him. Aaron Cole back in the game. And on the other side, we have Jed Kotoko. Robin Tan is back as well. And Sean Chan. This is getting scary right now. Martin Reyes, let's check how many points he has on the board. Shout out to Inigo Saplala, who is here on the bench. Maybe have a few words for us.
Hi.
Few words indeed. From Saplala.
Stallion, team, supporting under.
Yan. So Aaron Ko will inbound the ball, and taking a look at the numbers from Martin Reyes, only 14 points. Feels like he's had more. 2 out of 9 from the 3-point line. Low percentages, but you're not gonna count the misses. Just the makes for Martin, 22% from the 3-point line. There it is, Jert Yao. Ooh, getting closer and closer. It's a 9-point lead. Robin Tan gives it to Sean. Strong move inside by Jedrick Lim, but no good. Kyle Slau not looking so aggressive attacking the hole. He's looking for that outside shot. Mike Yu. Here, Sean Chan gives it to Martin Reyes. Jedrick going to his favorite move, a spin going to the left. Ooh, Martin Reyes doesn't need a lot of space, and it is good. 3-pointer number 3 for Martin Reyes. Sees daylight, launches it, and hits the bottom of the net. Kyles with the hustle play. What a rebound play. Energy play brought to you by Kyle Slau, and that is by Celsius Live Fit. 10-point lead as we bring this timeout to you, brought to you by Exped Charcoal Socks. We'll be right back. Third quarter action coming up. A couple of substitutions here for Metroshen, Anthem Metroshen. Ivan C is back. He hit a three-pointer earlier. Jed Kotoko is also back in the ball game. The scrappy guard who can get you a couple of loose balls. Stepping on the line was Ivan. We also have Gino Noel back in the game. Hans Ang is checking back in as well. Aaron Ko still in the ball game. Contreras gives it to Noel. He hit that earlier. Ooh. They need that. And what a hustle play by Hans Ang. Energy play coming from him, trying to save it. Brought to you by Celsius Live Fit. Sean Chan, no good. Contreras pushing it. Kick out to Kyles. Kyles once again drawing the foul. He's getting a bit of confidence, stepping or pushing off that left ankle. Kyle's missing on the free throw. And Katoko gives it to Ivan C. Trey Chua, oh, finally gets it to go down. Trey Chua with the floater from the left baseline, or the left sideline rather. That is 6 points for Trey Chua so far. A lot of hacking down low. Junjun Saplala. Kotoko to Jedrick. Jedrick, not the best angle. Junjun all the way. And a sorry miss. Here we have Ivan C passing it to Jedrick Lim, and Trey Chua once again going for the basket, and it is no good. That will be it for the end of the third quarter. And a double-digit lead all of a sudden here for Anthem Metroshen. They are looking good. This might be the quarter where they pull away, or can Schone McDAVID make a comeback? The end of the quarter was brought to you by Fruteria and Kao Kai. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter of our main event. There you have it here, the last quarter for this main event here between Anthem Metroshen and Schone McDAVID. 11-point lead by the blue shirts. Jedrick Lim spinning to the left, looking for contact, but no whistle. Wesley, should we give him the nickname Wild Wild West? Going for the steal, bit of contact. No problem by Robin Lim. Robin Tan, rather. Trey Chua, kick out to the corner. Ivan C. He hit one earlier in the other side. Wesley has the ball. Setting a pin down screen here is Noel for Kyle's Lau. There is a double team right away for Kyle's. He is open. That's all he needs to get a shot off. Jed Kotoko will pull it back. Doesn't like that one-on-one matchup with Kyle's. And Robin Tan finding Ivan C inside. That assist was brought to you by Nike Park Access. Assist by Robin Tan, finding Ivan C. Mike Yu, the energy guy for Schone McDavid. They need more of that. Oh, and Jert Yao gets rejected. Speaking of energy, Mike Yu diving on the floor. Behind the back by Ivan C. Got a bit too fancy. Contreras looking for the three. One energy guy for another. Aaron Ko is back in the game. What a tough jumper. Martin Reyes nearing a 20-piece, 19 points for the sharpshooter. Noel gets rejected by Jedrick Lim. Ivan C. forcing that one up. Great defense by Kyle Slau. Wesley doesn't see numbers in his favor. 2-on-4, fast break. Jert Yao, pull up J. And another same miss coming from Jert Yao. You can see the frustration as he yells it out. Trey Chua, snatch back. Jumper. And that's a bucket for Trey Chua. Ooh. And you can see Kyle struggling with that bad ankle. Aaron Ko, pull up J. Short. Jedrick going all the way, dish to Ivan C. And that is, I'm going to call him Mr. Efficient, Ivan C. Let's take a look at his percentages right now. Ivan C. Oh, not as efficient as I thought he was. 4 out of 10, 40% from the field. Kyle Slau refusing to let this game go away. 19-point lead, cutting it down. 19-point lead, cutting it down to 16 with a little over 6 minutes remaining. This timeout is brought to you by XBet Charcoal Socks, the official sponsor of the Stallion Cup, season number 6. We will be right back for more fourth quarter action. Martin Reyes is still in the ball game with 19 points. 3 out of 6. Or sorry, 3 out of 10 from outside, 30%. Jedrick Lim hitting a jumper. That is a 2-pointer for Jedrick. This is a big lineup now for Anthem Metroshen. Jedrick Lim and Donnie Felbaum together in the front court. Contreras cannot find his range from 3-point territory. Martin, no good. Donnie, sorry miss by the big man. Floater by Kyles. And you can see the body language of Kyles. Looks like he is feeling a bit deflated. Let's see if this can turn things around. A 3-pointer by Kyles. Good closeout by Donnie Felbaum. The big man moving his feet. Schone with the reverse. Too much mustard on that one. Or should we say too much muscle on that shot. He has been doing a lot of dirty work here for Schone McDAVID, talking about Aaron Ko. There he is, getting the defensive rebound. Take a look at some numbers here by Aaron Ko. Contreras hits a layup from the fast break. Aaron Ko with 3 offensive rebounds, 5 from the defensive end, and 8 rebounds in total with 4 points. Oh boy, Martin Reyes, 22 points. Mike Yu lost control of the leather momentarily, would have gone for the 3. Goes to his strong suit instead. Driving inside. In for the layup. He likes jabbing to the left and going right. Martin Reyes misses, but James Tew, right place at the right time, cleaning up the miss. And the stick back to go down for Anthem Metroshen. Contreras pulling up, and finally, that is a bottoms for Wesley Contreras. Contreras hits his first 3-pointer, going 1 out of 9. All his shots were open shots, so even despite the numbers, you're still happy that he's taking them. Diving is Martin Reyes, and he seems to be okay. Don't want anyone to get hurt. The last 3 minutes here of this ball game. Looking at the numbers, looks like Jedrick Lim is leading the way in the statistical category. Double-double performance. 13 points for Jedrick Lim and 15 rebounds, together with 5 assists, as Wesley Contreras hitting back-to-back threes. Martin answers right back. Oh my goodness, 25 points for Martin Reyes. Aaron Cole once again cleaning up the mess. Lead is down to 14 here. Still not over for Metroshen, for Schone McDAVID as we take a timeout. Brought to you by Fruiteria and Kaukai. 2 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. We'll be right back. So, Anthem Metroshen looking to milk the clock. Martin is heavily guarded by Wesley. Nice pass inside. Sean Chan. Just a bit too late, but the jumper would not count either way. As we are in the last 2 minutes of this ball game. The last 2 minutes is brought to you by our official sponsor of the Stallion Cup Season 6, Exped Charcoal Socks. That energy play by Mike Yu once again was brought to you by Celsius Live Fit. See, Contreras really trying to get a stop here. Martin Reyes getting the rebound. And a foul will be called on Wesley Contreras. And a bit of a commotion here on both sides. Wesley Contreras really wanting to get this game a bit closer. Really hounding defense by Wesley. And with 5 seconds left on the shot clock, the referees will call the foul. 1 minute, 12 seconds remaining. We are still far away from the penalty situation. There it is. Another foul called on Wesley Contreras. Just a little bit of both players playing hard. No extra motion here. Trying to figure out what happened. I think it was not sure if it was an unsportsmanlike foul called on Wesley Contreras. Looks like it because one free throw will be given to Robin Tan. This lead was as big as 19 points earlier. They cut it down to 12. And the steal by Kyle Slough going all the way, cutting it down to 10. It's getting chippy. It's getting chippy right now. And technicals will be given, I think, to both sides, Kyle Slough and Jed Kotoko. That's what you like to see here. Both teams not giving an inch. There you go. Technical foul on both players, Jed Kotoko and Kyle Slau, as announced by our game announcer for taunting. Robin Tan still being hounded by Contreras. Martin Reyes looking for the dagger, and that is good. Martin Reyes, 28 big points for the sharpshooter. What a ball game. Answering back is Kyle Slau. 3-point play the hard way for both of them are from the UP Fighting Maroons. What a ball game shown by these two players. And to think that Martin Reyes started out cold in the first quarter. Reyes with 28 for Anthem Metroshen. And Kasla with 19. I think that is 22 points rather for Kyle Slau. Kotoko will slow it down. 10 seconds on the shot clock with 33 seconds remaining. Kick out to Robin Tan. Will this be the dagger? No. Kotoko with the O-board. And looks like he will hold it. And that will be it. Schone McDAVID will wave the white flag. And that's it for this main event. Schone McDAVID, the number one team last year, will go down 0-1 to start the season, but Anthem Metroshen will take this victory. A 1-point victory, a 10-point victory by the blue team. That will be it for this 4-game slate here in the Stallion Cup Season 6. More action coming up on Tuesday. We'll be right back for our interview with our voice and number one paint, best player of the game. And good evening once again, Stallion Cup fans. We are with our best player of the game, Martin Reyes, with 28 points, 6 rebounds, and shooting 6 out of 15 from 3. And Martin, first of all, congratulations on that 10-point victory. You gave us a glimpse of your days in UP. How do you stay ready? Is this natural talent or nagpa-practice ka ba before your games?
Actually, I've been off from basketball for a year, pero for the last 2 months, since I joined Stallion nga, yun, medyo nagbalik condition tayo.
Safe to say, natural talent siguro, no? But so about the ball game, no? It was a close game in the first half. Did anything change or may nasabi ba during that halftime break that all of a sudden at the end of the third, you guys were leading by double digits?
I guess kasi it's our first time together to play with each other. No? We've had 4 scrimmages before the start of the season. But iba pa rin syempre pag first game. So I guess we had to adjust lang our defense and offense at the same time. Pagdating ng second half naman, at least medyo nagkakapaan na kami. We know na each other's move and go-to spots. So medyo nag-tight din kami sa defense. So everyone clicked na second half moving forward.
Once again, congratulations. This is our boys and number 1 paint, best player of the game. And since this is your time to shine, do you have anyone to greet? Any shout-outs?
Wala. Those my family lang and my wife who's watching today. Okay.
And there you have it. That was Martin Reyes, our boys and number 1 paint player of the game. And that will be it for the Stallion Cup Season 6. And tune in next Tuesday for our remaining games for the Stallion Cup.